Panic. Nnamdi Kanu has secretly been moved away from DSS prison to unknown location. Nigeria in panic. Yes, my dear listener, Nnamdi Kanu has just been moved away to from DSS prison to an unknown location. This is confusing, my people. This is serious. Please, I want to beg you to please quickly hit like and subscribe to this very channel to get the full update of this very video. Okay, now the story is about to begin. Let's talk about what's really going on. Yes, this video is already spreading. It's no longer a child's play. According to the report anyway, Nnamdi Kanu has just been moved quietly, and that what secret is what is really killing people. Nigerians home and abroad have started calling for intervention. And why is this happening, my dear people, is what everyone has begun to ask. Yes, the IPOP leader has been secretly moved away from the detention where he is in the DSS to an unknown location. This man, Nnamdi Kanu, is not an ordinary person. I wonder why the world is now doing this to him. They know that the IPOP leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is up to the task of the final judgment. And so that is the reason why they have plotted this secrecy. But I ask myself, why the secrecy? Why the coup? And why the plan? People have started asking questions. Where have they taken Nnamdi Kanu to? People home and abroad have been informed of this very information. Why are they taking Nnamdi Kanu to a secret place? Where have they taken him to? Why can't they leave him where he is till the day of the election or the final judgment? My dear listeners, I must tell you that this is the politics Nigerians want to play according to the witness. According to Nnamdi Kanu's family and some members of the legal team, they are planning to get Nnamdi Kanu assassinated. That means that if anything should happen to Nnamdi Kanu before the final judgment, know it that the country will be divided and there will be war. Why is he moved and where is he now? Let's talk about this. My dear listeners, we have heard this before, that he has certain medical condition and that his lawyers have been pushing for him to see specialists. So when you hear that he is being moved secretly, you can understand why some people are scared. They think maybe his health has gotten worse or something happened that the public doesn't know about yet. Secondly, there is the issue of access. His lawyer need to see him to prepare him for the court appearance if he is moved to a new place without anyone knowing. My dear listeners, this is another very serious matter. Yes, even if Nnamdi Kanu is sick or even if he is down, it doesn't call for secrecy. If they have moved him to a medical center, it is a good thing, at least to prepare him for his final judgment. But the reason for keeping it secret is one thing that is still bothering and making a lot of people to wonder why the secrecy. Nigeria has not been fair since the beginning of this trial of Nnamdi Kanu, and I must tell you the humble truth. My dear listeners, please hit like and subscribe to this very channel to get the full video of this very update. Now, there is a growing tension right now in Nigeria, most especially in the southeast, as this information has been disseminated everywhere. Everyone has begun to go angry, saying that Nigerian government is planning a coup to assassinate Nnamdi Kanu secretly. They have seen the possibility of Nnamdi Kanu leaving prison. They have seen the possibility of him winning the case. Justice Omotosho must have a question to answer on this matter because it's the reason why the IPOB leader is still in detention. We must not allow this to lie the way it is. We must take the bull by the horn, says Nnamdi Kanu's family. Everything being equal, the family has also called on the international community for intervention and also an help to see that this very secret location of Nnamdi Kanu is detected. We cannot keep mute while our own son and brother is taken to an unknown place. Do we wait until we hear that he is dead? No. We are told that he is in detention, waiting for his final trial. Just of recent, we heard that he has been moved away from the detention. The lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Opera, who visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison, has given this very information, making it clear that the IPOB leader cannot be seen at its current location in DSS prison. The painful part of this is that there is no single signal or trace of where they have taken the IPOB leader to, and questions has finally been raised, especially by his counsels and lawyers who are already trying to get him prepared for the final hearing. My dear listeners, I must tell you that the federal government will have a lot to know about this. We must take the bull by the horn and set and expose the DSS, especially those who are on duty or at that very moment he was moved away from the DSS. This is not a question of if the judgment is coming up or not. The most important thing now is where is Nnamdi Kanu. Even the painful part of it again is that the lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tried to ask the reason for the movement of Nnamdi Kanu away. Till this very moment, he has not gotten any tangible or visible reason why he was moved away from that very location. He tried to ask if the IPOB leader developed another fever. Nothing was given as an answer. So, where have they taken Nnamdi Kanu to? My dear listeners, you need to start speaking right now and start asking questions. Let everyone raise their voice to expose the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nothing must happen to the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, especially now that he is facing his final judgment. Probably they have analyzed the whole case and all that is in that file of Justice Omotosho, and they have seen reason why the IPOB leader deserves his freedom. So the best that they are applying now is to see how to get him secretly assassinated. Please hit the like and subscribe to this channel so that all those so that everyone will get informed of this very information, and make sure you share this video to help Nnamdi Kanu in this very case. Thank you.